Alright, well, I started thinking of all kinds of terrible things. So what we're going to do is there's a wood contract right up here over this here hill. And I just noticed that up there at the top, there's a little hut up there. We'll have to go check that out. But other than that, yeah, so there's Deadwood contract. I know. Contracts. But yeah, so we'll accept the contract. Okay. And there's also this big boy right here for 11,000. We'll accept that contract. Oh, I didn't accept it right. Whew. Alright. Alright, well that was a terrible idea. I didn't want to do that. Let's go check here. Cultivators. Yeah, so what does it take to lease? 2,000. Okay. Yes. Alright, well, that's terrible. So let me go down there with our tractor. And yeah, we spent 2,000 on leasing when we could have spent like 600 to rent a big old quad track, 700 horsepower tractor. My bad. But we've got logs to pick up here, so I think I just saw one. Yep, right there. Alright. Let me get this down there and get this guy running on that job. Then we're going to go cut trees. Yay! Alright, here we are for this little tractor to go ahead and do this whole section here. The only good point is I think it probably goes about twice as fast, so it might come out to about equal. I'm not sure exactly the width that we're going to be given with the contract tractor on its cultivator, but I'm sure it would have been pretty good size, but still, you know, it might be a little bit behind it, but if our tractor can pull this up to about 10, it'd be good. So, we got trees to cut down though, so I'll leave this guy to it. You can get it done in the snow. Alright, well, carry on, my wayward son. Daughter. Yep, you can go start in the middle of the field. Alright, whatever. So what leaves us with this guy here? Yeah. Okay, I think we can get up there. Let's see, what's the proper way? Oh yeah, the road right there. Okay. We'll do the proper way. Just right down here and up. I think, yeah, like there's one I just saw in the corner up there. So this will work out pretty well. We can maybe even toss them off the cliff to get them down here to where we need them. Okay, probably not. But, that would be an option. A little bit of dart throwing, log throwing. I think there's a sport that does that, right? Over Europe somewhere, Netherlands or something, Sweden? I don't know. Log tossers. Okay, let's see. What do we got? Okay, coming up, right up here. Yeah, there's one right in front of us. I think there's two right here next to us. Oh, I don't know. This great big old opening was here. Well, that looks good enough for me. Let's pull right up here. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Right there's two. Just trying to see them. There's one right up there. Okay. 3, 4. Is it saying the contract? 10. Okay. There we go. And there's number 2. Okay, I think we'll just cut them in half here. There's a cool mod I saw where it actually like measure it out and everything for you. That's kind of cool. Alright, there's those 2. Yeah, so there's one up here. So I'm going to go through here, pick out our trees, get them cut, get them put on the truck. There's 2 right here. Nice. And then let's see here, yeah. Yeah, right there. Just push them right down. Right off the cliff here. Yeah. Yeah, there's our gotes. Shipes. Nocas. Nocas. We'll get the cows eventually. Alright, well, there we go. Oh, there's 3 here. I see from this point of view, it's a whole lot easier to find them. Okay. Okay, okay. Still tempting to kick him down the other side over here. It could cause all kinds of problems. We'll do it that way anyway. There we go. Alright. Oh, I thought I was going to go down there. See ya. Look out below. Alright. Let me go through here, cut all these real quick. Find them pretty quick, but boy, it's always that last one. It's always a doozy. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, well, it's a bit of an issue here. Which way we're going to put it? So we could send it down that way. Okay, we'll try that. This could be entertaining here. We'll bring up the old telehandler. Yeah. Yeah, it kind of went down a little bit. Alright. Okay. Let me go finding trees. Alright, here we are, climbing up here. Oh, I just passed him, hiding in the bushes. Alright, let's see what we can do here. This will be interesting. Alright, well that's kind of working. Of course, we've still got to move when we get down there. I had to just end up giving up and putting the trees up on the truck by myself. But this is kind of interesting here. There we go. Yeah. Uh-oh, come on. There we go. Oh, keep driving on it. Kind of stuck in that little rut. The ditch right there. Yeah. Alright, watch out for the equipment below. Ooh. That's some gutsy stuff right there. Okay, well, we should be able to convince him to go ahead and drop down from there. Alright. Four-wheel drive out of here. There we go. Hey, look at that. Oh, it did hit our sprayer. I thought it was going to slide down those two. Well, well, well. So, yeah. Brilliant. Guess we'll go check on the others. Oh! Oh, yeah. Come on. Come on. If I had a winch, I'd pull it right out of there. But it's grabbing. It's grabbing. Yeah. Okay. That guy's got brown pants right now. Okay. Let's go check out and see where our other ones are. Ooh, doggy. Just a few more up here. We're at 71% on our cultivating job. Woo! Contract cultivating. And there's one right there. I'm afraid it's going to go into the pen, but maybe not. Maybe we're too far over. Oh yeah, we're good. Oh. Okay, there we go. Off you go. See, and that's where it's nice to have a telehandler. You can just do that push. Oh, all right. That is on our land, so that's good. Okay, well, 1, 2, 3, 4. We might have 6 on the truck. That might be it. We might be done here. We'll call it done anyway, and we'll start heading back and see how that does for us. Yeah, I think I've got most of them. If not, you know, close enough. We don't need them all. And my shirt's going to fill up our wood processing pretty quick. I got all these put on the truck that were here. There might have been one sitting back here somewhere. I don't see it. I got the one that was down the hill here. Right there. Which, yeah. Alright. Let's see how well this works. In fact, I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead. We'll go ahead and get our telehandler and tell you to go back to the shop. Okay. And you too. Okay. And that way we can pick up our log grab. That'll remind me. Okay. This is not ridiculous at all. This is gonna work. And we're gonna tip over. Nah. All good. Look at that. Easy control, easy driving. Oh, wagging the tail a little bit here. Alright. So far, so good. Yeah. Okay, sure. So we can do this in the game. No problem. I'm sure there's trucks carrying trees like this all the time. Maybe not on a highway, but possibly somewhere. Easy. Oh. It's not like I'm dragging those logs. Okay. Alright. Hey. See? Easy peasy. And there's our other logs right there. 3 right there. Come on, you can do it. Yeah. Someone had to go and put a great big old spinnery right here. Oh, we made it around. Okay. And like that. Hey, not too shabby. Oh, yeah, look at that. Boom. Oh, dang it. That log right there is stuck in it. Yep. Okay, well, this will be interesting here. Is it full up? I think it is full up. Let's see. Sawmill full up. Okay, well, good enough for this work. Yeah, so got that going. Let's go check on our cultivator real quick, see how that's going. How you doing? Wool. That's not good. Spinnery. Wool. Active. Gosh darn it. You guys probably saw that. Didn't do it as soon as I put it down. Yeah, alright. Not too shabby. 84%. And I'm guessing all that snowed in area is where it was. Already complete. So it just has to go around the outer loop, I'm guessing. I'm hoping. Check it out here. Yeah. Good deal. Tractor's hurting. Jeez, that's a good contract though. 11,000 minus 2,000. Any other cultivation? Yeah. Over there. Plowing. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it because we're already doing that ourselves. Alright. Yeah, so let's do a purchase real quick. And oh really? It's not the biggest one, but it's pretty good. Telehandler tools. What are we wanting? That right there, 3,300. All right. Now, which one do we want to pick up, and which one do we want to take home? I guess we'll do this one. It should lock on to the other one, right? That's the idea. How do we open that up? I don't remember here. Normally I do it like that, right? There we go. Okay. Well, kind of went funny. Okay, now where do we put everything? Just do the forks right here. Perfect. Exactly where I wanted them. Yeah, let's go help our truck over here. That worked out pretty well. Yeah, if we just grab this one right here. And put that one down. There we go. Alright, truck is unburdened by what it has been. So, I think we're pretty good now. That's all caught up. The cultivation job did finish like seconds after I said so. So I think we're good for today. Yeah, it's on in the afternoon. Goodness me, oh my. So this guy here, we turned in because I don't think there's any other cultivation jobs. Check that real quick. Contract, cultivating. It's on down there a ways. Don't really feel like driving all the way down there for 2,000. Yeah, so we'll ignore that one. So we'll go ahead and call that complete. Whoa, yeah, I kept rolling. Oh, really? Okay. And let's see. Oh, there it was. Yep. Return. Contract. Complete. This one. We don't want the other one yet. We'll hold off on the other one because we want to use up as much of that wood as we can. There we go, 11,000. That wasn't too shabby. So, alright, I guess we'll head back and call it done for today. So, hey, hit that like and subscribe. I would appreciate it very much. We'll catch you next time here on the Hutan Pantai.